everybody, and that's me forgetting to mute my mobile phone, which is a very good start. So I've already earned one of these. It's the failure bell. First stream of 2022, and I've already ballsed it up. Never mind. How are we all doing, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Live from the Works. This is a bit of an impromptu one, and the reason we're doing an impromptu live stream is because of this thing. Now, some of you may remember this from a previous stream. This is a ring modulator, and it's exactly what Nicholas Briggs uses to perform Dalek voices on the show. Now, some of you might remember that this thing, the LFO adjuster, was broken. It's not anymore. Darren, who's in the chat room, fixed it for me today, which should mean we can do some new and interesting things with the ring modulator. So yes, this should be fun. Who we got in the chat room anyway? Darren, of course, is here. Hello, Darren, and thank you for fixing this for me. Darren is my dad, by the way, and he is brilliant and marvellous and fixes all of my stuff. So thumbs up for Darren, everybody. We are joined by Jessica Norton. Hello, Jessica. Earth M78 Studios. Hello. Dalek Sec is here. Didn't you die? The Monster of Monsters. Dalek Giratina Universe. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. Oof Oof is here. Hello. Anybody else? Doctorus Prime. Five Nights at Freddy's Vision. Hello to both of you. Welcome, everybody. So, yeah, we're going to have a short, hopefully fun little stream just mucking around with the ring modulator. So let's not stand on ceremony here. Let's move my microphone a bit closer and fade up the ring modulator. As you can hear, it doesn't sound too bad. But if I up the LFO a bit, it changes how it sounds. So you start to sound a little bit more Paradigm Dalek-y. Scan reveals nothing. TARDIS self-destruct device non-existent. I'm not sure if that's very accurate, but we'll roll with it. I freaking adore this device. It's I have never had more fun doing Dalek voices than I have when I bought this, because being able to do it on the fly is so much more fun. Anyway, does anyone have any requests? I'm fiddling with the settings, so I'm hoping it sounds okay. Exterminate all humans! I think the settings are a little out. Let me see if I can have a fiddle with them. The rate seems a bit wrong, but we'll keep trying. If anyone has any line requests, please let me know. Dalek Giratina Universe. Yes, there will be more Ask a Dalek live streams coming soon as part of Streaming Tuesdays. Oh dear. Silence! Silence! This is so much fun. I think the rate of modulation is wrong. I'm just fiddling with my settings. Hold on. Bear with. Bear with. Dalek Giratina Universe 2022! Obey the Daleks! I'm a fluffy little cloud floating in the sky. I'm having way too much fun. I need to remember what the settings are, because I think it doesn't sound quite right to me. There's something off, and I can't figure out what it is. Perhaps the LFO amount needs to be up a bit. Let's try that.
How does this sound now? This human is our best option. Bring him to me.
A renegade Dalek-esque voice. I think they're around 20, so...
Something a little bit like this. You will obey the Daleks, or you will be exterminated.
That doesn't sound quite right. Let's see. Say Dalek Emperor. Hold on. I can go one better than that. Bear with me. Effect to mix. If I turn the... No, that's not quite right. Hang on. Hello. Hello. We're at a place called Vertigo. No, that's not working. Hang on. Effect. That's little less about there-ish. There we go. Because now, if I turn up the ring modulator and
talk a bit like this. Do not fight in here! Obey your emperor! Obey! Obey!
That's not quite right, but you get the idea. My camera's not working properly. Let's see if that can sort itself out a bit. Hello, I'm all blurry. Why are you doing that? There we go, much better. Oh dear. Say Among Us is cringe. Hold on.
Among Us is cringe.
I'm not happy with how that modulation sounds. It sounds a bit better down here, potentially.
We're the only 4 Daleks left in existence. The species must evolve. A life outside the shell. The children of Skaro must walk again.
That's sounding a little more like it. Try the paradigm for Dalek settings. So frequency of 25 hertz. So that's about there. Frequency of 40. And 30 hertz. Hang on. Yeah, see, the problem is the ring modulator doesn't quite... Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Let's switch back to the ring modulator a bit. Perhaps this works. Scan reveals nothing. TARDIS self-destruct device non-existent.
Yes, you are inferior. Total obliteration. Disintegrate.
That doesn't sound bad. I quite like that. But if you turn
the LFO down a little bit, it sounds a little more traditional Dalek-y. You are the Doctor. You are an enemy of the Daleks. You will be exterminated. exterminated. Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
It's a little bit more classic Dalek-y. Quite like that one. But if you go up to about 30...
That sounds a bit more like the Time War Daleks. It's not far off anyway. We have exchanged the pew-pew for a rat-a-tat-tat, and it cannot possibly miss. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
If you understand that reference, if you don't understand that reference, rather, look up Joe Vivas. Because that guy is hilarious. Okay. Please make the Daleks say...
Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. Enough with the memes. The memes will be exterminated.
Oh, dear.
What? Simon, I was just about to say that. Oh, grow up, Simon.
Oh, I'm having fun.
You are unfit. I am the new leader.
I still need to fiddle with the settings a little. I think perhaps a little less on the LFO and perhaps a little bit more on the frequency.
Daleks will be the masters of Earth. Daleks will be the masters of Earth.
Little more LFO, I think.
Daleks will be the masters of Earth. You will never escape us, Doctor. You will never escape us. What? Simon, I was already saying that. God damn it. Hello, I would like to order a pizza. Attention, B&M Dalek bin. Attention, B&M bargain bin boys. Godzilla can destroy the Daleks.
I'm not sure that's true, actually. Set it to an Imperial Dalek voice from Remembrance. Are you getting me from Twitch, says Captain Ironbrew. Yes, I am. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think for the Imperial Dalek voice, you go up to about here and...
You are the Doctor. You are an enemy of the Daleks. You are to be exterminated. Exterminate! Exterminate!
That doesn't sound half bad.
Daleks do not like pineapple.
Make the Dalek Emperor say... Hang on a minute, that needs some work. 1 second. If I just figure out how to get the right amount of echo, I think that's about right. And then if I turn that up on the ring modulator...
My fellow Daleks, I have returned from my 10 billion light-year trip for milk. They were out of semi-skimmed.
This is incredible. Can you... Daleks are supreme. Once we begin... That's a million things Get me a cup of tea.
Tea location requested. Hang on. I'm not very comfortable with this. I think this sounds a lot better. This is more the kind of thing I'm used to. Matt should get on TikTok. He would blow up over there. By which we mean he would blow up TikTok while he is over there. Due to his Dalek programming.
Hang on. Any other requests, by the way? I think the Imperial Dalek voice,
Which is a bit like this. You are the Doctor. I run on iron brew and potatoes. I think this is pretty close to the Imperial Daleks. You need to speak quite high-pitched. They're a little bit high-pitched, like this. Stop twerking in my face!
but the modern Daleks are a bit more down here. I'm trying to think of some decent Dalek lines. We would destroy the Cybermen with one Dalek. You are superior in only one respect. What is that? You are better at dying. You are better at dying. Yeah, that's a bit more like it.
I am the Dalek Supreme. I run on soup. Soup is supreme.
I'm not sure how to do a movie Dalek voice. If anyone knows, please let me know. Do I have the Mondasian Cyberman voice? The closest I can get is to turn the frequency up real high and go,
We are the Cybermen. We were exactly like you once. Perhaps if I turn the LFO right down, that does not sound too bad. Cybermen voices are slightly more difficult.
Yes, leader.
I don't really know any Cybermen lines.
Try and do a late 60s Dalek voice and say it must be constructed of a material that can resist our neutralizers. But I'm not sure how that sounds more like a 60s Dalek, to be honest. Could be. Evil Dan wants his soup. Have you tried the root pitch much? The what? I'm not sure what the root pitch is. You're going to have to help me out there. You've done a decent job at it. Yeah, it's not far. I think the 60s Daleks, if I'm recalling correctly, your Genesis were more about 40. So something along the lines of,
We obey no one. We are the superior beings. Exterminate!
I mean, I'm no Roy Skelton, so that sounds kind of imperialish. Yeah, I mean, maybe more like up here.
We obey no one. We are the superior beings.
See, it still sounds a bit too throaty to me. I think
the Imperial ones are up here, and then if you drop it down, it's a bit more
down here for the 60s Daleks. A bit more sort of round this range, perhaps. Maybe a little bit down here.
We are entombed, but we live on. This is only the beginning. We will prepare, etc.
Let me see. That's a really good line suggestion, actually.
What's the point of being alive if not to make others die?
I'm having fun. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do, in fact. Let me grab the link and I'll stick that in the chat room. Please come and join it's the Tea Time with Matt Discord server, technically, but it's kind of become a little bit of everything I do server. So, you know, we have fun. So please do come join us. We have a good time, and it's all good vibes. So, yeah, do consider doing that. That is linked in the chat room there. Let me see. Make the Dalek Supreme say I haven't... Okay, hold on, let me see. Because the Dalek Supreme is basically the same as the modern Dalek voice, but you speak a bit deeper, so...
I have an announcement. The cyber controller is a dumb boy. Mother Trunker, he went to my wife and shot her. And he said his weapon was this big.
It's not after 9 o'clock. Don't make me say things like that.
How long did you spend in your sphere ship thinking that one up? No, hold on. Wrong line.
How long did you spend in your sphere ship thinking that one up?
It is not a sphere. It is a void ship.
Whatever.
Daleks conquer and destroy. Daleks conquer and destroy. Etc. etc. Brit Animations joined us. He did an awesome job on the Asylum 3. If you haven't seen that yet, go and watch it. Once the stream is finished, obviously.
Seriously, Britt, so glad you're here. The Asylum 3 is freaking awesome. And it's all thanks to the Brit Animations, or Rory, as he's known. So, thank you very, very much. It was freaking awesome. So... yeah, great job. Thank you so much. You rock. And I look forward to working with you again, potentially on future projects. We'll see. But I assuming you've decided you don't hate me yet. So most people have by now. So oh dear. Yes, I have watched the Bugger anthology. Trying to think of any other lines that Joe did in his most recent video. Oh, here we go.
Learn to spot the red flags, honey. Real fishy behavior. Like super weirds. You're welcome.
I think perhaps that's not quite right. I think if the LFO's up here, it's a bit more like this, isn't it?
Learn to spot the red flags, honey. Real fishy behavior. Like super weirds.
Sounds a bit better. Evil of the Daleks. I think they are sort of more up here-ish. Hang on.
Return to your work. Why? Do not question. Why? Why not question? Why? Silence! You will obey? We will not obey.
I've done better. No, man, you're great. I'd love to work on some more original animations, like maybe an Asylum short series. Also, you and Joe need to do a collab. I would love to collab with Joe Vivas. That would be incredible. But I suspect he's like up here in terms of number of subscribers and popularity, and I'm like down here. So that would really be giving me a leg up. But I would totally collab with him if I was asked. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got some more lines from Joe Vivas that people are asking me to do. I think if I just turn the echo up to about here, then that's probably a good place for that set of lines. So if I now fade up the ring modulator.
You couldn't hit a cow's ass with a banjo. If you fell over, you'd miss the floor. You don't aim good. Well, that last one's a little on the nose, but you get the point. This is not war. This is cyberbullying.
Try singing Time a Kangaroo Down, mate, as a Dalek. I can't remember the lyrics. Something along the lines of
Tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport, etc., etc., etc.
I don't have a good singing voice to begin with, but I don't suppose Daleks do either, so... You should totally do a live stream with Nick Briggs. I'd love to do an interview with Nick Briggs. That would be... I'd say, Nick, tell me your secrets. I want to be like you. Ooh-hoo. I want to walk like you. Talk like you. Mainly that last one. Choo-choo. Let's see. What's the difference between British and English? I don't know. What is the difference between British and English? Oh, that's not a joke. Britain is made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. And England is the main bit that all the others hate. So that's, yeah. What if you said, oh dear Monty, it appears the tea has run away and we only have coffee? It's not much to go on, really.
Daleks are supreme. Humans are weak. You cannot resist us. Surface bombardment commencing. Exterminate.
I think half the problem possibly is I'm not getting close enough to the microphone because you need it to peak, really.
In fact, if I put it up here, it already sounds a lot better. Cybermen and Weeping Angels are good in one respect. They are both excellent at being pushed down the stairs.
Do a Dalek cover of a David Bowie song. Which one do we fancy? There's so many to pick from.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He travels in a TARDIS and defeats us all the time. There's a starman waiting in the sky. We'd like to exterminate him, which is why he always flies away. Let the Daleks kill you. Let the Daleks kill you. Let all the Daleks kill you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Try and pretend you're an evil octopus to put more emotion into the voices. Sometimes they're a little flat. Yeah, you've really got to feel the anger is the best advice I can give to people. Which isn't so easy at the moment. because I'm in a good mood. Yeah, you really have to throw your emotion behind the voice. So
It's much more like this. Exterminate!
until you're like red in the face. Make a Dalek say. Oh.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way to exterminate you.
Get some Rick rolling in there. Make that a vid for April the 1st. Oh.
Touch my tea bags and die, bitch!
You need to Dalekify songs like that on YouTube. Will you ever buy an 18-inch voice interactive version of me? No, they're way too expensive nowadays. I don't think I'll buy any more 18-inch ones. Now, on Twitter, if you follow Dalek Unit ZX4927, you may have heard the occasional hashtag that I used to do years ago called Dalek Music. Here we are. Let's see if we can pick one. Here we are. This is that classic number by Dalek Tiffany. Here we go.
They're running just as fast as they can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night, but then they run into some Daleks who exterminate them all, and then they say, we think they're all dead now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. We think they're all dead now. The sting of laser weapons is the only sound.
That voice with anger sounded like Resurrection. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's when I'm performing serious Dalek voices, I do put some anger into it. But the trouble is, the cult in all my videos they're all quite happy-go-lucky, really. Yeah. Let's see. I feel the same way about Yorkshire tea bags. Your outline resembles that of Dalek design. Oh, right, hold on a minute. See, is there another piece of Dalek music we can do? Because there were some genuinely brilliant ones, if I remember correctly. Let me see. I mean, who can forget this one? Which is, of course,
I am the god of all Daleks, and I bring you fire.
I'll teach you to burn.
here's a musical number that was sung by the Daleks on Spyrodom.
Welcome to the jungle. It's a place of hate. We're totally invisible and we will exterminate.
Follow Derek on Twitter. I never tweet from there anymore, but there are some crackers on there. Yep, done that one.
Here's a good one. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know we used to be Khaleds. We got mutated by Davros. And baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey!
This is delightfully stupid. Oh, there was a Disney one I did a while ago. Who can forget this one from the classic Dalek musical? Oh God, lubrication spray.
Good morning, Soul 3. Every day just makes me want to scream. Humans fill my whole mind with hate. I just want to exterminate.
This is literally just me scrolling through my old tweets at this point. I submitted some Dalek Khan lines for you. Hold on. Let me see. Where have you done that? Because I don't think I can see them anymore. Dalek Taylor Swift is everything. Here we are. Dalek Elsa singing here. Oh, no. Dalek Anna. So.
Do you want to kill some humans? Come on, let's go exterminate. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. My mind is filled with hate.
Sing along, everybody. Let's see. Who can forget this classic number from the 1992 film Beauty and the Dalek?
There goes a human acting real suspicious. She's made a beeline for the fence. Now she's trying to climb the gate, so we shout exterminate. Now her corpse is falling down onto the ground.
That one's dark. A Dalek singing the Avengers theme would be so funny. Something a bit like this.
Da 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 da.
Hamilton. Oh God, I'm trying to think of a Hamilton Dalek song. Here we go.
You say the price of survival's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry when we exterminate your family and leave them to die. Why so sad? Is it because we've burned your world and then we've gone away? I don't know why you're mad. We're just doing what Daleks do, and that is our whole thing. But we'll be back. Soon you'll see. Minerals from your world are what we need. We'll be back. Time will tell. In the meantime, promise you won't rebel. Oceans rise. Empires fall, except for the Dalek one. That goes without saying. That last one didn't rhyme. I'm making this up as I go along, and frankly I think that it's fine. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da.
Okay, comedy is peaked. That's it. Shut it all down. We've won the internet. Tune could use work. Yeah, I'm not a good singer. I don't know how the heck you actually think of these lyrics so quickly. Dalek singing the Star Wars theme.
Da 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 da.
Silly. Bad by Michael Jackson. Ooh. Favourite audiobook from Big Finish? Changes all the time. I think the one I always come back to when I'm thinking of introducing people to it is Spare Parts, because Spare Parts is brilliant and scary. Trying to think of other songs I can do. Sing Rocket Man by Elton John. Okay, here we are.
She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a mutant man. Mutant man, killing all the humans here alone.
Have you listened to Anti-Genesis? Oh. Yes, the War Master box set. Yeah, love Anti-Genesis. Bloody brilliant. Sing Push It to the Limit. Oh, I don't know. Sing the theme tune to Red Dwarf. Hang on. I'm going to go and look up a sing-along version of that now. On a second. Here we go. Hold on, I've got mute on. Let's try that again.
It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere, I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. I want to lie shipwrecked and comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Goldfish shoals nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. Fun, 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 in the sun, sun, sun.
I paused the beginning a bit there, but that's not bad. Oh, no, go away. I don't want your advertising. Get lost. Are there any more on Twitter that I enjoyed doing? Here we are. Oh, this is a good one.
Just give me an order, just a single word's enough. Just a word that means to kill out of hate. That word is exterminate.
Again, not a singer. Dalek's doing kid songs.
If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. We bombarded the woods with radiation and now they are petrified. And every Thal that ever there was will gather there for certain because today's the day the Thals are exterminated.
Do Life on Mars. Oh god, I can't do Life on Mars justice, but I'll give it a go. See, I can't carry a tune long enough to do Life on Mars because it's all elongated notes, isn't it? Oh god, hang on, how does it go? Life on Mars. I can't even remember the words, you know. That's bad, isn't it? Oh god. I'm not going to do the South Park theme song. No one needs to hear that. Oh dear. How long have we been going for now? Nearly an hour. Too damn long. Yeah. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this. I think we've established that the ring modulator still works.
And in particular, we've established that it works quite well.
In terms of doing paradigm Dalek voices. So let's try and redo some of my lines from Silent Night.
Your data analysis pinpointed this place as their base of operations. Where are they? Explain! This failure is unacceptable!
I was never happy with how I performed these lines.
This mission is of utmost importance. We shall return to the ship. You will ensure that all data is thoroughly reanalyzed. They must be found. Engage transmat.
See, when I performed those lines, I was really run down, and I would have preferred, looking back on it, for the Paradigm Supreme to have sounded a lot more angry, a bit more like I just did there. Just full on brimming with fury, and if it was on the television show, you would physically see the casing shaking with rage. Something along the lines of,
"Your data pinpointed this place as their base of operations. Where are they? Explain!"
Bit more like that. Can you speak French like in the Asylum 3 that came out today? I'll try. Oh, hang on, one of the lines. I can remember snippets of lines, but I can't remember the specific words in them. I'll do my best. Hang on.
Comment poutrez-vous le docteur? Immédiatement. Il doit être exterminé. Something être sicam. Le docteur un grand ennemi. Il va nous détruire. Are you an imbecile?
I believe it is pronounced imbecile.
Zotalo.
I cannot speak French.
Oui, baguette. Exterminieren. Halt! Sie exterminieren. Something, Eiter und Daleks.
Yeah. Foreign languages are not my strong suit. at all. I cannot speak any languages. Let me see. Cyberman Modulator. Trying to think of a Cyberman line now.
You are rogue elements. You are incompatible. Man will be reborn as Cybermen, but you will suffer under maximum deletion. Delete. Delete. Delete.
I need to be a bit more emotionless, really. A bit more like... Trying to think of a line now.
We will retreat through the gateway, reclaim the home world. Delete. Delete.
Yeah, I think with the Cybermen, it's all about the monotone. Although they did get very emotional in the classic series, a bit more like...
Excellent. Emotion is a weakness. It brought you back for your friend, and it will cost you your life.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Hey Siri, Google search Daleks Master Earth.
I couldn't find anything for garlic afterbirth.
Bugger!
Do this line from classic Doctor Who. Oh, yes, I love this line.
You make your incompetence sound like an achievement.
Sing Poker Face. Oh God, I can't remember the words to Poker Face. It's been years.
Can't read my. You see, Daleks do not have a face. We just have a single eyeball. Can't read my. You see, Daleks do not have a face. Bring it up, I'll exterminate you.
Well, this has been fun. Right, I genuinely have stuff to do. So I've got to wrap it up in a minute. So if anyone has any last requests, let me know and I'll get those in. If anyone has any questions about the Asylum 3, by the way, that's potentially something we can talk about briefly as well. Speaking of the Asylum 3, here's a line from the Asylum 3.
Doctor! You will step away from the reactor controls immediately! Well, that was uncalled for. Why are you here? Why have you come to this planet? That's cringe.
Sing Numb by Linkin Park. Don't know that one. I can vaguely do Country Road.
Scarrow Road, take me home to the place that I belong. Dalek City. Don't remember the words. Take me home, Scarrow Road.
Oh, a line from Jubilee, nice.
We are the Daleks and this is our song. We are very naughty and we like to do wrong. Exterminate! Daleks do not sing! Daleks do not store stuff.
Literally my favourite line from the New Year's episode. Sing Ocean Man. I don't know the words. Let me see. Do Old Town Road. No idea. Don't know the words. If I know the words, I'll do it. Can I become a part of the Daleks?
Yes. You simply need to send £200 to your friend or partner through Western Union, so that we can confirm you have the financial security to become a Dalek. Once you have made the wire transfer, send us the confirmation number, and your transformation will begin.
That's way funnier for me than any of you. I should explain. A few years ago, after I'd finished uni, I came back home and was offered a job with my student union. So I immediately went looking for flats, and I went on, oh God, what's the place called? Gumtree. And I put ad up saying I was looking for a room, and I got a scammer contact me, and they basically sent me images of this house, and they said that in order to arrange for a viewing of the property, they needed me to transfer £800 to my friend or my partner via Western Union, and then send them the confirmation number so that they could see I had the money for the deposit, but not to worry, because they wouldn't be withdrawing the money. I would send it to my friend or partner and they would have the money. And it was so blatantly a scam, it was genuinely hilarious. I actually ended up ringing them up and recording it. I played it on Tea Time with Matt, and this man with a very strong Nigerian accent, without casting any aspersions on the good people of Nigeria, got very, very angry with me because I asked him multiple questions, including... I would like to store some questionable materials on the property. They will have radiation stickers on them, but they're not actually radioactive. Is that okay? Can my female friend use the property during the day when I'll be out to receive gentlemen callers? And finally, I asked how stupid he thought I was. And he got very, very angry with me for wasting his time. So... yeah, do call center options, phone menu thing, Blood of the Daleks, do Boris Johnson as a Dalek, Boris Johnson as a Dalek,
Mr. Speaker, I would like to apologize. When we conquered the Earth in the New Year's episode, we did not realize this was in contravention of lockdown restrictions. We should have been more on the ball, and we understand how this appears, but we would like to assure everyone watching that the extermination of humanity was a work event.
How was that? I want to see that clip. I don't think I have it anymore. That was one of... that went in a previous hard drive crash, I think. Let me see. Do call center options.
Thank you for contacting the Daleks. To arrange your extermination, press 1. If you are awaiting extermination and it has not yet arrived, please press 2. If you would like to offer your surrender to the Dalek Emperor in person, please press 3. For all other inquiries, please hang up and await extermination.
Tell Derek I killed the Doctor.
And that is how I saved the asylum. I exterminated the Doctor. I repaired the reactor core. I saved the Daleks. Yes, you did. You have done very well. Now shall we get you back to your cell? Yes, I must rest, for I am the hero the asylum deserves, but not the one that it needs right now. But there will be more threats to our world, and when they come, I shall be waiting. I am a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight.
Yes, that Dalek is meant to be Batman. Impure Daleks from Blood of the Daleks sound like kind of a mix of Time War and Imperial. A bit like...
A little bit like this. We are Daleks! I'm trying to remember what the line is. It's something along the lines of, welcome, we are Daleks! Why have you done this? We are all Daleks! And then the follow-up line from the actual Daleks is, for your species as mutants, there can be only extermination! Exterminate! Do a hybrid Dalek voice. I'm not even sure. I mean, I guess the only way I can do that would be to crank my own microphone up and crank the ring modulator down slightly, so there's kind of a background Dalek pitch. So something along the lines of, I am a human Dalek. I am your future. Something a little bit like that. Maybe even slightly lower. I am a human Dalek.
I sent you the money and would like to be known as protector of the Daleks.
You can be whatever you like. We have cashed your check.
Oh dear. Will this live stream be posted so we can rewatch? Yes, it will be. It will be available as soon as we've finished, which will be in just a moment. Unless anyone has anything else they'd like to add. I don't think there is. I've done call centre options. I've done that. I've done Boris Johnson. Say hasta... Alright, hold on.
Hasta la vista, baby. Behold the new Dalek war anthem. I got you, babe. I apologize for calling you babe just now. That was uncalled for. However, I am here to kill you.
I enjoyed Asylum 3. It was one of the best ones yet. Yeah, Rory has been working on that since about September. So thank you, Rory. The Asylum 3 is indeed awesome. Some of you might remember I released the audio version of it back in 2017. And I think Rory commented on that video saying he might try and do it in Source Filmmaker. And I think my exact words for him to go, yeah, go for it. Yeah, see if you can make something of it. And boy, did he deliver. It took a while, but yeah, we now have a video version of the Asylum 3. And I bloody love it. I genuinely do. So perhaps there will be more from Rory on the channel in the future. We've thrown some ideas around between one another, including potentially remaking Asylum 1 and 2, and maybe even some new stuff. But nothing concrete yet, so I promise nothing. The Capaldi part had me dying. That basically was the basis of the entire episode. I just wanted to do a scene where a Dalek was arguing with 12, who was basically speaking in lines entirely from the thick of it. Which is, we've effing time travelled, yes! We're in a weird and wonderful world where everything is different. This Scottish accent is terrible. Oh dear. Yes, you did. I found the comment the other day. And yeah, it's it just I had a vague memory of someone asking to do it, and I was going to go back when I was doing the promo video for your channel, and talk about the fact that people had offered to do it, and then I went back and realized actually that was you. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get time to sort of edit something proper together. I may do at some point in the future, but thank you so much. Yes, Paradigm Scientist. Okay, so that's LFO all the way up, isn't it? So about here.
Something a bit like this. A bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Bit more.
Once you have procured the DNA, inject it into this progenitor. It will create a reconstructor regenitor, which you will use to create a geneticist from pure Dalek DNA.
Do Derek saying those lines? Which lines are those? Sorry, I'm trying to remember which ones. Right, sorry.
We've effing time travelled, yes? We are in a weird and wonderful world where everything is different. Maybe outside the polar ice caps have melted. Maybe there's effing robots knocking about and Davina McCall is the new pope. Maybe you can download Rice. I want you right now to think about your future, okay? Okay, efforty bye. Do not effing interrupt me, son, ever.
Do the Paradigm Eternal. What's in the line the Eternal says? I'm trying to remember. Downloading progenitor schematics to your databank. Oh yeah, he does kind of sound like Donald. This is from Dalek Tales by Lee Adams, isn't it? Hold on.
Once you have procured the DNA, inject it into this progenitor. It will create a reconstructor regenerator, which you will use to create a geneticist from pure Dalek DNA.
I think that's a bit more like it. Bye, Giratina. Thanks for joining us. Pitch-wise, yeah, it does sound like Donald.
Downloading progenitor schematics to your databank.
Like that. Yeah. I think that sounded all right. Yeah. So the short version of this stream is basically
I can do Paradigm Dalek voices properly now.
And if I turn the LFO down, that's a bit more like a normal Dalek, but then if I pump it up, it's more like the Paradigm Daleks. And it's a bit more throaty. Look at Discord, it shows you the Paradigm voices. Hold on a tick. 1 second. Jubilee, yep, got that. Hold on. Oh, yes, I remember this now. Yeah. Sorry, yeah,
that is a video I've seen before. Yeah, so no, I am very familiar with Dalek Tales. Do Genesis Paradigm voice from Dalek Tales. Oh God. Hold on. Something along the lines of,
"You are unclean. You will be exterminated. I am here on the orders of the Supreme. Confirm! Confirm! Confirm!"
bit like that. Tell Monty I created more powerful weapons for the Daleks. I'm not sure Monty would be interested, to tell you the truth. Monty doesn't do weapons. Yeah, okay. I genuinely do have stuff to do, so I've got to go now. But thank you very much for joining me for this impromptu stream. I hope you've had fun with the ring modulator once again. And do join me on Tuesday over on the gaming channel for the first instalment of Streaming Tuesdays. We're going to be playing a game called The Outer Wilds, which has been sat in my account for a long time, and it's a game I've been meaning to play for ages, and a lot of you have said you'd like to see me play it, so we're going to do that for the first instalment. But there will be more Dalek-based content on Streaming Tuesdays in the future. We will probably do an Ask a Dalek again at some point. And there may be more just general faffing about with the ring modulator, because I enjoy doing these so much. Plus the world's best tea that relaxes humans and Daleks. Amazing! I will tell Monty you said so. But yeah, if I move my microphone back and just knock that up a bit. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. And from all of us, including the Daleks,
Take care, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!